Welcome back to our 7th standard biology class, my dear students. In the previous class, we completed sexual reproduction in plants. Today, in this session, we are going to learn about seed dispersal. Dear students, take page number 138 in your science book. Let's start. Seed dispersal. Do you know what is seed dispersal? Do you know? Seed dispersal is the movement, spread or transport of seeds away from the parent plant is called seed dispersal. Seed dispersal means scatter away the seeds. Seed dispersal is the movement, spread or transport of seeds away from the parent plant is called seed dispersal. There are 5 main modes of seed dispersal: gravity, wind, ballistic. What's the meaning of the term ballistic? Ballistic means explosion. Explosion means burst open. Water and by animals. Some plants are serotinous and only disperse their seeds in response to an. Next, what are the types of seed dispersal? What are the types of seed dispersal? Do you know? You are already studied in the lower class. What are the different types of seed dispersal? Seed dispersal by wind, seed dispersal by water, seed dispersal by animals, seed dispersal by birds, seed dispersal by gravity, and seed dispersal by explosion. These are the different types of seed dispersal. Next, let us learn why seed dispersal is important. Do you know why seed dispersal is important? Dispersal of seed is very important for the survival of plant species. Why seed dispersal is important? Dispersal of seed is very important for the survival of plant species. If plants grow too closely together, they have to compete for light, water, and nutrients from the soil. So, seed dispersal is very important. Seed dispersal allows plants to spread out from a wide area and avoid competing with one another for the same resources. So, seed dispersal is very important. Next, let us learn types of seed dispersal one by one. First, let us learn seed dispersal by animals. Means the seeds are dispersed by animals, birds, and insects. One of the significant ways that animals disperse plant seeds is by eating, and next consumes the seeds and later excretes it. Excrete means the removal of unwanted materials, or if the seed catches onto the fur or skin of the animal and falls off later. In this way, the seeds are dispersed by animals. Look at the picture. This picture shows the agents of seed dispersal. Next, let us learn seed dispersal by wind. The seeds of the drumstick are dispersed by wind. Look at the picture in page number 139 in your science book. The seeds of the drumstick are dispersed by wind. Seeds from plants like dandelion are light and have feathery bristles and can be carried long distances by the wind. Some plants like maple trees have winged seeds. These are some examples for dispersal by wind. Understand? Next type, seed dispersal by water. The seeds are dispersed by water. Coconuts are the well-known examples for seed dispersal by water. Coconuts are well known for their ability to float on water to reach land where they can germinate. Next, let us learn seed dispersal by explosion. Some seeds are dispersed when the fruits burst with sudden jerks. Explosion, what is the meaning of the term explosion? Explosion means burst open. Some seeds are dispersed when the fruits burst with sudden jerks. The seeds are scattered far from the parent plant. This happens in the case of castor and balsam. These are some examples for the seed dispersal by explosion. In nature, same kind of plants grow at different places. This happens because seeds are dispersed to different places. Sometimes after a walk through a forest or a field or a park, you may have find seeds or fruits sticking to your clothes. Did you try to observe how these seeds were clinging to your clothes? What do you think will happen if all seeds of a plant were to fall at the same place and grow there? There would be severe competition for sunlight, water, minerals and space. As a result, the seeds would not grow into healthy plants. Plants benefit by seed dispersal. So, the seed dispersal is very important. And it prevents competition between the plant and its own seedlings for sunlight, water and minerals. It also enables the plants to invade new habitat for wider distribution. Dear students, today in this session we completed seed dispersal and the types of seed dispersal. Today in this session we completed this chapter and read this lesson very carefully. Thank you, dears.